Pokemon friends. It's been a long, long time, hasn't it? Uh, I'm so sorry that I haven't been on. I've been primarily doing school and other things involving school. But the reason I wanted to make this video real quick is because, first off, a lot of my activity, if some of you are still interested in what I do, is over at the PRS Films channel. It's been changed to Mewzy, M-E-W dash capital Z. Capital M-E-W dash capital Z. I'm wanting to do this video, mostly to just talk for a second about Pokemon, because I've been kind of rekindled. And I was wanting X, and I don't care which of the Aurorus games I get. I really don't care either way. I don't really feel there's any real difference between the two, other than which Pokemon you get, which, who cares about that? Who cares how which Pokemon you get, even though I'm a collector? Hi, I'm not a trainer, I'm a collector by trade. But I wanted to talk for a second about Pokemon X, because I finally got my hands on it. I went to my card shop. They had used DS games, and they have some other used games that some people have sold to them that they resell back. And one of them was a copy of Pokemon X for like 21 bucks. And I was like, yeah, let me have the used copy, because A, it's cheaper, and B, I would have enough money to put Pokebank on, and I would be able to steal their Pokemon. So technically it's not stealing if they're giving it away. So I guess technically I would just be just taking the Pokemon that they have. On my Pokebank, I'll maybe show a little bit later what they had, but oh, he's not in my party. Crap. I was going to show him in my party, but he's not in my party. I gotta go to the Pokebank, or not the Pokebank, but the PC real quick, because I want to show you one of my favorite Pokemon sounds ever. But I got rekindled of Pokemon thanks to X. Now, I have Black 2, and I have Heart Gold, which is the main version I was using for the longest time. And for some of you who might know, I was using Heart Gold as my little... I just want to experience it, so I'm just going to cheat my way through, because I'm a dick like that. So I basically hacked my way through Heart Gold, but I did not hack my way through Black 2. I have no Black 2 codes in my action replay, or anything. So Black 2 is legit, and my X will be legit. The only way X is not going to be legit is whatever Pokemon that was already previously in X that I transferred to the Pokebank. And there was a lot. The person had, like... They had the legendaries from this gen, or from this gen, the 3 legendaries from this gen. Actually, 2 Xerneases. And a box and a half of shinies. Or actually, it might have been like a box worth of shinies. And a box worth of legendaries. Or so, give or take. And that was freaking amazing. So I have like 3 Mews. And it's like, why do I have 3 Mews? Where are you? I want to show my favorite sound. I'm sorry I'm being a little 5-year-old about this. But I think it's just freaking cool. I'm going to move you to the Psychic. I have a shiny Mewtwo, by the way. He's green. And it looks weird. Not even lying. Shiny Mewtwo, when Mega Evolved, is like bulky in X. In X, it's that bulkier look. So he's shiny and green, and he's bulky. It looks so weird. Anyway, so I wanted to show my favorite Pokemon sound so far. So your job is to tell me which Pokemon it is. And I'll put the answer elsewhere, either in the comments or in probably the description somewhere. But this is my favorite Pokemon noise so far. If it captures. Okay. I'll play it one more time. Okay. Hopefully that picked up. Your job is to tell me which Pokemon it is. And I've been kind of rekindled. No kidding. I'm not even joking. I have been completely rekindled of Pokemon, and it's all thanks to X. And I think I had a little bit of rekindling with Black too. Sorry, I just woke up not too long ago, so my nose is a little stuffy. It's a morning thing for me. But Black 2 was a Pokemon game that I found was very difficult. It was really hard. Like, I had to go through the Elite Four like 5, 6 times just to beat them. I beat X's Elite Four and Champion the first time around, but I had a lot of items. I kept reviving and hyper potion and reviving and hyper potion. I'm like, this is not working. And finally, I just had to use the Pokemon actually that you heard the sound from. Hopefully, if it went through, and it had such a decent defense, and I guess that's kind of my hint there. Is it had a decent defense. It wasn't like a weaker Pokemon. It was actually, and it's fully evolved from what I understand. I believe it is fully evolved. Being that it's in its 70s, I would hope so. It's like level 70-something by now, so I would think it's fully evolved. But, I realized, oh, wait, it's not taking as much damage, so I quickly just started, using a rock-type attack to just get through it all. And just finally, knocked it out. I was like, finally. But, my thoughts on X is just that it is a very beautiful game. It is very beautiful. It is a fun rekindling of Pokemon, and I'm really into Pokemon again, and I'm really enjoying myself. I'm really, 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 really enjoying myself because I feel kind of like I'm back in the Pokemon Stadium days, but handheld. Because we're part way to Pokemon how we wanted Pokemon to be. I remember making a video back in the day of the Ultimate Pokemon game, and one of the things is 3D graphics. And we're getting that. We've got that in a handheld. We've got 3D graphics in a handheld. So we're almost there. Like, all that's left is, like, I mean, they even got the changing of the clothes, and your avatar can look, look as close to you as possible. I hope they add more features like glasses and freckles and different more hairstyles, and maybe pigtails and shit like that. But hopefully they get to expand this further if Pokemon Z comes out, if that's a rumor that Pokemon Z will come out. But recently they're also going to be releasing sometime this year, I believe it's sometime in February, I might be wrong, but the original Yellow, Red, and Blue on the Virtual Console for the 3DS. Now, I don't believe it's going to be accessible to Pokebank because the way that they handle stats are different. But from what I understand, they are going to be. Somebody left me a gift. Supreme Honor Pokepuff. Aw, thank you, whoever did that. Thank you. But basically, yeah, just really, I felt completely rejoiced and rekindled with Pokemon again. But I'm not probably going to pick up the red, blue, and yellow versions in the Virtual Console. I might not. If it doesn't hook up to the Pokebank, I might not. I don't see a reason to. I really don't see a reason to. Now, I might for the funsies, but because my first Pokemon game was Gold. So I don't have as much of a nostalgia for those. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. But I kind of have a nostalgia for it. Not really, but some. But yeah, I really enjoyed X. The only thing I'm going to judge is that there's this tall guy. I think his name is Az. A-Z. Az. Such a weird name. It sounds like you're just slurring the word as, A-S. As you know. It's just as with a Z because fancy. You get to fight him at the end, and you see him towards the latter half of your adventure, and he gets caught. I'm not going to spoil anything in terms of story if you guys haven't played X, but you battle him in the end. And what happens after that didn't make me tear up, but it did tug a heartstring. It did, tug a heartstring. I did feel like it was trying to pull on my my heartstrings. That's all I can think about is my heartstrings. But for a Pokemon game that's supposed to be like a typical handheld game to do that, means a lot. Like, they've actually done a story. Now, Pokemon's not usually famous for stories. Usually it's all about going through the adventure, beating the Elite Four, and becoming the champion. Done. They actually implemented a little bit of a story into it this time around. And I know there's kind of that esque in the other games. And mind you, I have not played Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And neither of the original Black and White games. I have Black 2, but not White 2 or Black and White. So for this, it was, it was really surprising. Like, I didn't see that was going to be happening. You feel like you actually care, and for some reason, I actually was like, oh, that is so sweet. Like, it wasn't enough to make a heartstring break or anything, or for me to start tearing up. But it was enough that I started to, like, feel sorry and realize the character had grown through a single Pokemon battle. Because that's how you show love. You force animals into slave labor. I'm not PETA. Fuck that. But anyway, I just wanted to update everybody. I am going to try to do more videos on my other channel. I'll put a link below in the description to my other channel. And tell me how was your guys' holiday? I've been sleeping. I've done nothing but sleeping, and I actually really hate it. Like, everybody's like, oh my god, you're catching up on sleep. And I'm like, no, I'm wasting the day away. Like, I woke up at 1 today. And it's like, what time is it now? It's like 2. Like, my day's almost, like, half gone already. And it's because I've slept. It's almost all of it's gone. I'm going to try to go to sleep here early in the next couple of days because of the fact that I need to get back to that regiment, also because I have some appointments I have to go to, as well as car oil change, and I need to get up for that. But also, in case you are local, I am going to OhioCon. I will be doing 3 panels there. 3 panels. I will be doing Elementary My Dear Otakus, Dungeons and Dragons for Noobs, and Step into the Portal, a portal panel. Those will all be at OhioCon, and I will be doing those panels. So look for them on the website whenever the schedule comes out. I'm not sure when the schedule will officially come out. They've sent us rough drafts so far, and I think they're making some changes here and there, so it's not official yet. But those 3 are through. They are coming to OhioCon, and if you are interested in coming to see me, check the local schedule for OhioCon 2016, and I will see you there. Other than that, I will be seeing everybody at a later time. This is Megan for Poke Reviews. Farewell, fellow trainers, and I hope to hear you all again soon. By the way, I moved again. Hopefully we're not moving again, because we're having sewer issues, but hopefully that can get fixed soon. Actually, I think we're pretty much set on that, actually. We found out the problem, and I think we just have to baby it a little bit. But anyway, I'm in a new location again. I'm sorry, I'm so sneezy. Anyway, so I will see you all again later. Fellow trainers, go catch them all. Be the best at all you can be, and all that cheesy snuff. Bye. Monitor, turn on. I don't like the glare. Glare!